So if you're rich enough to buy anything you might want, perhaps you're in the market for a $15 million luxury yacht. Or perhaps you're not. But in any event, joining us this morning from the Miami Brokerage Yacht Show, our gadget guru, Andy Parr, looking just like Thurston Howell III from Gilligan's Island. Andy, how are you?
Fine, Skipper, and welcome aboard. And I got to tell you something, Jack. If you are in the market for a new boat, whether it's one in the $15 million price range or maybe one more in our price range, this is the place to be, because this is Boat Week this holiday weekend in Miami. You have two different boat shows going on. The first is the Miami Boat Show. That's where you'll go to find sailboats, power boats, ski boats, fishing boats, even a lot of personal watercraft. But here, where we are right now on Miami Beach, this is the home of the Brokerage Yacht Show. Now, this is where you find more than 400 different new and used yachts, ranging in price between $75,000, and this one right here, the La Baroness, it's made in Sturgeon Bay, Wisconsin, for a mere $15 million.
A mere, I love that. Somehow the words mere and $15 million don't seem to go together in my lexicon.
They really don't. But are you ready to take a look at what this thing looks like and what you get for $15 million?
Let's see what we get for that kind of money.
Okay, first of all, as you can see, this is some video that was taken as it was coming into port the other day. It is 150 feet long, 37 feet wide. Hey, and when you stop at the gas pumps, it only takes 16,750 gallons to fuel its two 2,000 horsepower engines. Now, of course, when you leave the bedroom, you're coming into the breakfast room. Is everybody having a nice breakfast this morning? Delicious. Now, you see why, don't you? This is what they serve for breakfast on a $15 million yacht. Now, this table here can seat up to 10 people, and you know why they have a lazy Susan in the middle? Why? That way, you don't have to pass the Grey Poupon. Okay? Save me some breakfast. I'll be back in a few minutes. From here, we come into the living room. Now, this is not your typical living room. I mean, Jack, just to tell you, it is absolutely gorgeous. But my favorite feature in here is hidden right back in here. All I have to do is just press a couple buttons, and you will see what happens right here. Notice how the TV screen comes out of the ceiling right here. It turns it from a luxury living room into a true home theater right here, watching your favorite video of the yacht.
Hey, Andy, do you get, a question I always had about these yachts, do you get the sensation that you're sailing when you're on these things, or you just feel like you're in somebody's great-looking apartment?
Well, I mean, you get the best of both worlds. Yes, you are, getting the feeling that you are under movement, but yes, you are in a luxury compartment here, or a luxury apartment. Here, if you notice, it's a little quiet here. There was a party going on upstairs last night in the Skylight Lounge. Let's go on upstairs to see how they're doing there now. In fact, I can hear the music, and the party is still going on up here. Now, up here in the Skylight Lounge, this is the place that you come for the party. Notice you have a dance floor right here. You have plenty of seating for all your close friends. And believe me, if you have a yacht like this, you do have a lot of close friends. You even have a piano bar. And then back here by the bar, you have something else. In case you don't have a piano player on board with you, you have your own karaoke machine. Bartender, may I have the microphone? Okay,
oh,
now,
no.
what do you...
Andy, you're not going to do this to us, are you?
Well, let me ask these guys. Hey, should I do a little karaoke now? No! Well, Jack, you guys win. But now we'll go back over here. When you leave here, up front of here, if you want to see where you have to go to drive this thing, check this out right up here. This is the bridge, and this is where all the action takes place right here. This is, the two captain will sit here. And if you look at it, this thing has more computers than my office in here. Everything is all computer monitored, and basically you don't need a lot of talent to do this, but you do have to have some skilled people. In fact, it takes 12 to 15 people to be able to operate this yacht. But now I'm going to go on up to my favorite area up here, the upper deck. And Jack, as you see, this is where all the fun takes place. Now, you remember before I told you it cost $15 million to buy the yacht?
Right.
What I didn't tell you, that to maintain it cost a mere $1.5 million per year.
You know what, Andy? I think this is one of those deals where if you have to ask how much it's going to cost you, you're probably in the wrong market, huh?
You're right. And there's only one thing to do when you're up here. Is everybody ready to conga? Yeah! Come on, let's conga.
All right. Andy Parr. Andy, I got to tell you, buddy, lose the outfit. All right. Andy Parr from Miami. Thanks, Andy. We'll talk to you soon. In the meantime, we'll have more for you in a moment. But first, this is Today on NBC.
Just sit right back and you'll hear a tale of a fateful trip that started from this tropic point.